So, all right, tell people what again, what you, I mean, I know what you do, but tell, you help people find jobs, but sometimes large employers will come to you to get some people, and then you'll find those people and you'll put folks in those jobs. So you're kind of doing not just, a business and making money, but also helping people out in a way.
Yeah, exactly right. What we do is serve as the human resource arm for a lot of companies, whether big or small. A lot of times, client companies of ours opt to have a third party do all their screening, recruiting, interviewing for them, and then find and identify people that fit the bill and can fill the job for them. So again, 14 years of doing it. A kind of funny story. When we started out, my business partner Milan Kesic's father said, "Well, what the heck would anybody?" Both he and I come from, our fathers were steel mill guys, and his father said, "Well, what the heck would anybody hire you for to hire somebody?" But we joke about it all the time now that 14 years later, we still got some of the same companies that contract through us to do all their hiring for them. So, kind of shows evidence of how effective we are.
So what is the answer to that question?
Um,
Why would someone hire you to hire somebody else?
uh, you know, it's hard for it's more cost effective a lot of times. Aaron's with me here, and Aaron, maybe you can help me out, but I want to say we probably interview about 50 to 80 people weekly. So for a company to have one person interviewing and trying to do hiring for them, it, it's very difficult for them to interview 50 to 80 people. We know all the companies that we work with. We understand what their needs are. So as we screen through all those people, we can identify them. We bring in a much larger pool of job applicants for that ABC company that we're hiring for, and can identify those people for them. Make that process so much easier, smoother, quicker, and more effective for them.
Who's to your left?
This is Aaron, and Aaron.
Aaron, how long have you been with StaffSource?
Hello.
Oh, you know what? Your mic is not on, so let me fix that up. Just got Dilo. Aaron, what's your last name?
My last name is Trzynski, and I started off as an intern for these crazy guys here. And I interned a couple summers, and then I helped them out with a big fundraiser they had last December. And now I'm the Director of Strategic Development. So I oversee a lot of marketing and advertising and PR efforts, along with some sales and recruiting as well.
So, do you have a card that says that?
I do. It's
What an
really cool.
impressive.
Right.
Man, I just have my name on my card.
I know, it's
People
really
go, "What do you
cool.
do?" I go, "Well, I guess I'm a host." I won't even put that on a card, but what is it again? Director
Sure.
of what?
Director of Strategic Development.
Wow.
And I work hand in hand with Dan Kessick, and he's Milan's brother, and he's one of the partners of StaffSource as well. But we promote Business Solutions Group, which is the holding company for StaffSource. And pretty much, Mirko, you can help me explain this, but Business Solutions Group has StaffSource, and in the same building we have Contract Services Group and also Technical Services Group. And we also have a hospitality group and a construction team. So we're, one-stop shop for businesses, and then we can staff, we can do computers, we do it all.
Do you guys have a question for Mirko or Aaron? I get it in right now at 219-845-1100. So let me ask both of you guys. You're right on the front lines of employment and jobs and so forth, and I'm sure you get this question all the time. Is it getting better?
I'll answer that one for you.
Mhm.
I could tell you, we have a phrase in the industry that we're the canaries in the coal mine. So before the really everybody started seeing the downturn, we felt it, and we are absolutely seeing the uptick now. And we have companies that are contracting us. Maybe they're testing the waters a little bit, and instead of hiring directly themselves, so they'll hire through a company like ours to bring them on temporarily to make sure that those orders that they're filling are, sustainable. But we're busy, and you know what? While we have a few minutes here with you, actually, Aaron has a whole list of job openings that we have. So for all your listeners that are looking for work or know of people that are looking for work, maybe Aaron could share with everybody.
I do want to follow up, and we'll do that because obviously there's a lot of people looking for work everywhere. I know the numbers are getting better, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. But so typically a company might hire you because they have large order or something, and they bring in some people that are qualified, but they're not necessarily hiring them on with the benefits and all of that. So they're able to bring them in on a temporary basis. Obviously, sometimes it becomes more permanent and so forth, but that allows them to kind of maybe be a little bit more fluid on the shift of their capital and so forth. Am I understanding that business model correctly?
Absolutely. We work with a lot of businesses whose industries are cyclical, so they'll bring in temporary employees. A lot of our screening process is putting job applicants into those positions to make sure that they are, a good employee. And once they prove themselves out, we'll put them into those opportunities that are the temp to hire or directly permanent positions that companies contract us to fill.